Hey guys, it's your girl Amps, and welcome to According to Amps. I'm coming to you today again from my car to talk about Love and Hip Hop, the reunion special part 2. So the scene comes on right, I guess where it left off with Yandy and the baby mama tribe. So I'm gonna start out by saying, Yandy, you full of shit, full of it, full of it, girl. You wish you thought, okay? So they somehow, I forgot what led into the scuffle, but they ended up jumping up. Yandy went and grabbed the security guard's arm and was yanking him around like he was a rag doll for whatever reason. And two people from the audience ran up and they banked Samantha, grabbed her by her hair. Looks like somebody tried to tackle her to the ground or whatever the case may be. But Yandy first said, when they checked back to the camera, Yandy said the person's name, and then somebody asked her, who was that? And she was like, I don't know. They got back on stage, they excused the rest of the cast, and it was just Samantha, Erica, and Yandy back on stage. So they started pressing Yandy about who may have attacked Samantha, talking about it may be somebody that's related to her, and Yandy was like, I don't know, lying like shit. And so then they started talking about the situation when Kimbella came to the party. And so they showed clips to where Yandy was talking to Kimbella before the party. Well, the reason why this is even a topic is because Yandy said that she didn't know what the fuck was going on until after the situation when Kimbella called her. But in actuality, Kimbella called Kim and was like, Yandy's not picking up the phone. She was like, hold on, let me pass the phone to Yandy. So then Yandy got on the phone and was like, oh, I'm gonna text you, because she knew them cameras was already fucking on her. And mind you, she didn't even show up to the party. Yandy, I'm gonna say this to you. You not married! You not married. You married in your heart, girl. You married in your heart. So you over here trying to make these women feel less about themselves when you basically in the same position as they are. It's just that Mendices is with you now. He's not going to leave you because, like I said last week, this motherfucker's in prison. He's not going to leave you. He need a few ducats on his commissary. He need to get some deodorant, some oodles and noodles, some boxes, and maybe some wife beaters. So that's what you're good for right now. He's not going to claim them because who is paying his commissary? Who is making sure he got somebody to talk to? Who is making sure that the other kids is taken care of? And who is going to make sure that he got some star power when he leave? Yandy. So next, they went on to talk about Sky and Bianca. Bianca, girl, you was wrong. You was wrong. You got cake and egg all over your face. You were talking about something. You saw Drew as an easy target because they asked you whether or not you thought it was appropriate to mess with somebody that's already in a relationship. And you was like, I don't really care. He was an easy target. Girl, bye. You wanted to make a point, and you got your ass embarrassed. And then on top of that, Sky got wifed in front of your retarded ass. So where you saying, I don't care. This is what we do to birds. This is how we feed the birds uptown. You need to worry about feeding your goddamn self. Because after all of that, you're trying to show that he's called Sky Ho and all this other stuff. He still wifed her, bought her a car, and played you on national TV. So who got played? You did. And you was looking like the Cowardly Lion. I hated that wig. I just get Sky's daddy. Sky's daddy looked like he just got finished having her. I don't know who they was talking to in the video, but he looked a little bit too young to be Sky's daddy. Maybe this makeup, aka witchcraft, make people look older than what they are, but Sky's daddy looked like he was a smooth 34 years old. Anybody else think that? I did. I know I did. Stop playing. That ain't her daddy. That's her uncle, brother, cousin, or somebody. Don't stop playing. They started talking about Self, Mariah, Lynn, and Major Galore situation. That beef is stupid. Thank you, Mariah Lynn, for saying that, you know, they kind of brought her into it. They kind of brought Major Galore into a situation that she really wasn't privy to and made her a part of a situation that made it bigger than what it was. But the beef between them was stupid. It was really stupid. Mariah Lynn was just jealous because Self made somebody else, signed somebody else before her. So that's why she was mad. But what I want to really talk about when it comes to the situation is why the hell was Cardi B and Hennessy so mad at Major Galore? They said, well, what happened was they was on stage and Cardi B said, I hooked y'all up. Talking about Self and Major Galore. So I was like, I hooked y'all up. And so whatever transpired, Hennessy ran on stage. Self looked like he slapped the fuck out of Hennessy. He may have just restrained her, but from the camera angle, it looked like he slapped the fuck out of her, pushed her, mushed her, or something. But she's like the Energizer Bunny because she was still like, get that bitch, get that bitch, get that bitch. And so then they broke the whole thing up. They took Cardi B and her sister off stage, and Cardi B and Hennessy was just saying that the girl Major Galore was cool with Cardi, and Hennessy was in a club when Cardi was dancing, and Major Galore was talking shit about her. I don't know if the editing is shoddy, but that seemed really petty. Who doesn't talk about bitches in the strip club? Who doesn't? Was she a dancer? Is she not a dancer? Like, what is she? I guess she's a dancer because they said that they found her in the club, and then months later, that's when Self asked her if she sang or heard about her singing career. But then again, this is another Stevie J situation. You cute, you got a nice butt, you light skinned as hell. Let me try to give you a record deal and try to make you a star. I'm gonna put you on Love and Hip Hop. I'm not gonna put you nowhere else. That's not what I'm gonna do. So then next they talk about Kimbella and Jewels. Kim, girl, you insecure. You insecure. You insecure. That's the reason why you got all that work done on your body, because you used to be a cute little shapely thing when you was out there fighting with Chrissy and fucking Fabulous. You used to be cute. Now, girl, you plump, prodded, and you had all them goddamn babies, and now you want this nigga to claim you like he should have been. But he claims you. He claims you. So stop trying to act like you wasn't one of these hoes that you are nervous about from the beginning. Can you stop acting like that? That's how you got with Jewels in the first place. You was cute. He smashed you, but then he decided he wanted to have a relationship with you and have kids with you. Stop acting like you different from all the rest of these hoes. Something you can't trust them. You can't trust them, but you can trust him. Because you know how these hoes do, because you was one of them. Stop playing. That's what I can't stand. I'm not saying that these rappers get with these girls that are hoes or whatever and then wife them and then everything is peaches and cream. But let's be for real how they even fucking met you, girl. Let's be for real. When we first met you, I was telling Emily that you fucked Fabulous. They also started talking about Juju and her book. Juju put the book out. She had it behind her. They started talking about the situation where Yandy kind of got at Juju, thinking about the situation that Juju wrote in her book was about her. And Juju said, no, it's not about you. I don't know why you would think it's about you, because who the hell is checking for Mendices outside of New York? Who is checking for Mendices outside of New York? I would have probably asked Kimbella first, was that a story that she heard? But Kim is bigger than Jewels and motherfucking Mendici. So why would you think that the story is about you? Plus, you don't want their problems with Juju. Juju look like, because she's a smiler, she looks very happy, and she looks very zen about her position. But she doesn't look like she's above snatching and dragging your ass. So you best make nice with Juju. You best. Tara, Amina, and Peter. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. This is the reason why they're doing this again. Because it's for the kids. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid as hell. Y'all stupid as hell. He's never going to change. And you all keep telling and talking about the story like you know the logic. So, and why the hell you keep allowing this to be a storyline for you or something for you to sit there and be a part of? So, they basically was like, Cardi B had, Amina has said to the rest of the crew or the rest of the people in the audience that him saying he wanted to be with Tara is not something that he says to her face. Because he's not going to. He's not going to. Because he knows that he doesn't need to say it to you. He does not need to say it to you. So what's the point of him trying to say it to you? He doesn't need to. Because you're going to believe whatever it is that he's saying. You're still going to continue to give the snatch up. That's the reason why he's never going to say it to you. He said, Amina also goes, well, if he wanted to be with Tara, what he should do is divorce me and then go on. Amina, girl, have you not checked from your first season that you are the side chick? He don't owe you no explanation because you never required him to give you an explanation. Neither did Tyra. So you're like, oh, because he keep on having sex with me that he still wants you. No, sex is just sex, girl. You still sound stupid. What you need to do is say, hell nah. I'm good with you. I don't want to be with you no more. And then keep it pushing. But you keep trying to make sense out of the fact that the reason why he keep coming back to you is because you open your legs and you allow him to. So between you and Tara, y'all done have 5 babies with this dude. 5 babies, but y'all still want to sit here and try to make us feel like we stupid, that we don't know what the situation is. He just like any other dude that want his cake and eat it too. And it just so happens that y'all trying to make sense out of a situation that don't make sense. And got people's reaction in the audience, and Cardi B was like, girl, I've been this sad chick. You need to just say, nah, I'm okay. Let it go. They asked Remy Ma all the other situation, like, will he work with somebody that make it? No. We don't need to ask nobody else. Y'all dumb, and y'all need to get y'all life together. So they started talking about Amina's book. Amina talked about how the night before Peter and Amina got married, they got fucked up and they ended up in a room where there was an orgy going on, but they weren't a part of the orgy. They were off in their own corner. But that's not the funny part. They said after that, they went the next morning, got married, and he was home to Tara by noon. It's for the kids. It's for the kids, though. It's what we're doing. We're for the kids. I'm cool on y'all. That was dumb. When you realize that he married you, he got toe up, and then he gonna go home like everything kosher, everything cool. Why you didn't know your position then? Why? Because he lied to you and was like, it's for the kids. Amina, it's for the kids. I love making music with you, but Tara does not understand me. You stupid. You stupid. Grow up. He done had 2 babies off you. And he still hasn't given you the respect as a woman that you deserve. He basically said on stage, Tara don't want me, so I'm just going to come fool with you. Dumb. So the next thing they decided they wanted to talk about was they had this little video talking about the whole season. They made the little song, and then they had their closing moments. So the one thing about the closing moments was Cisco and Rich are still mad at each other. I'm not sure about y'all, but I'm not interested in no slow motion fights. I'm not interested in watching the geriatric match sponsored by AARP for these 2 niggas. I'm not. They need to stop. They need to stop. Either not be friends or go on with it. And then Cardi B, she decided that she wanted to apologize for Asia. Cardi, I love you. I love you so much. But girl, you full of shit. What you said was the reason why you wanted to apologize to her was shit that you could have figured out before you even stepped on the reunion stage. Straight up. You wanted to get your point across, and you did. You wanted to smash her. You hit her with the shoe, and you did. But all this other stuff, I feel bad and blah, 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 blah. You feel bad because you know people was finna come at you as you was a bully because she wasn't giving you nothing back. But that's the end of Love and Hip Hop. I hope there's not a part 3 because I will not be watching and I'm not reviewing. But I'm looking forward to Love and Hip Hop ATL. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for true ratchetness at its finest because New York be playing. Atlanta brings the ratchetness. So I can't wait. I'm finna go watch the super trailer, see what I can look forward to. Maybe I'll do a video about the upcoming characters and things of that because they are characters. Do a video about the upcoming characters and maybe about some storylines, give you guys some history on Love and Hip Hop so you guys can be up to speed with me when I start my review. Other than that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this reunion down below. Also, let me know what you're looking forward to with Love and Hip Hop ATL. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at According to Amps. Follow me on Twitter at Amps2Deuce. And make sure to check out my website, ampsthedeuce.com. And you guys have a great day. Bye. Going to finish my food.